Hello, my name is Luis Canidis, and today we are doing homemade coconut milk, right? From scratch, very simple. So I already put it on the list. You're gonna need shredded coconut, boiling water. Still gonna do that, boiling water. You're gonna need a blender, and you're gonna need a cheesecloth, and you're gonna need a glass container to put it afterwards. So let's start. I'm gonna make around like 1 cup, half of a cup. So here it is, boiling some water. Let's say you wanna put, if you're using 1 cup of coconut milk, shredded coconut, you wanna use like 3 cups for boiling water, right? And I'm gonna put the shredded coconut on it. So a good measurement is you're using 1 cup, put 3 cups of water, boiling water. I never measure anything. That's why hardly everything's come on the right way. But this is my style of cooking, right? Doesn't mean that you should do that. All right, so my water got to the boiling point. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna put this amount of coconut inside. Coconut. Anyway, mixing up, let it mix, and then you let it sit. Mix, let it sit. And you can aim for 10 minutes or 20 minutes and let it sit. So anyway, very cheap. You can buy shredded coconut. I recommend shredded because it dissolves better, right? Instead of like flakes or anything else. This is just coconut, unsweetened, nothing else besides coconut inside of it. And then you mix it up with the boiling water and let it like dissolve a little bit, which we put on the blender, and then we use the cheesecloth to drain it, and what is left is the milk, right? So what do I use that for? So I don't really drink it by itself. I don't do that. But I do mix it up with smoothies for my son and for myself. So for example, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, right? And after you do that, you're gonna throw it, right? The whole thing in the blender. So right after you boil it, bring it to the blender and away. Go to the blender and let's blend it. Don't need to blend it for too long. No need to blend it. I have this nice ninja here. The other day I blended a spoon with it. My style of cooking. So pretty much, right, over your ears. And let's go. My style of cooking. You saw that? That happened with the spoon. I didn't even know that that was like messed up there. All right. Get my blender. This is it with my blender. All right. Blend it off with the hole in the blender or not. Just made a mess of my kitchen as usual. Right? And then you get the glass container. You get the shredded, you get the cheesecloth. You find the spot that doesn't have a hole in the blender, and then you drain it, right? Very important is a glass container. Glass container. So it's you don't want hot things with plastic. You definitely don't want that, right? So anyway, push with your fingers a little bit. If you want to do like, I always think like I'm squeezing the milk out of a cow's teeth here, right? Squeeze it off. So longer you let it sit, better it is. Let me dump this in the sink. And you keep going. And then you store it in the fridge. You store it in the fridge. It's gonna last in the fridge something like you can totally store it on the fridge. 6, 7 days. To me, it goes here with me, it goes one container like this goes like 2 days and it's out because I keep making these smoothies every day. For my son, that's the recipe. For myself, as I'm in a ketogenic diet, I think about nutrients and not about taste. So sometimes come out really, really bad, tasting like really, really bad. There are some supplements that I take that you have no idea how bad it tastes. So then I try to not put too much ice, so it just goes through me, but always with chia seeds to slow down digestion. You don't want anything that goes too fast for your digestive system because then it tends to be stored as body fat around your waistline. I broke my blender, a ninja. Only me. I just blended I blended a spoon with the smoothie. But anyway, here it is. Coconut milk, right? And I'm gonna let it sit outside, and then when it's cool, I'm gonna put it in the fridge, and it's gonna stay there for a week. And I go using as accordingly as I need. So very simple, very cheap. And I hope you try it because this is a healthier option. And this, instead of creating inflammation in your body and triggering your hunger hormones, it's going to work with the opposite. It's going to shut down your hunger hormones. It's going to be extremely healthy, loaded in healthy fats. And no, it's great for you. If you buy one package of shredded coconut, it's like $4, not even, maybe $3.50. And out of a package, you can make like, I don't know, 5 of this around. So super cheap, super easy, and I highly recommend to you. So this is the homemade shredded coconut milk. Homemade coconut milk. I hope you try it and let me know if you like it. See you next time.